hopefully he's going to get a shot off pretty soon. The tank has to get down, like it can't fire downwards. So now he's on a hill though. He should be able to hit these people because he's on the downslope of the hill. And yeah, so now they're gonna get mowed down. Very brutal. But the Soviets during World War II trained dogs to blow up tanks. The common story you often hear is that they trained the dogs to blow up tanks and it was a huge failure because the dogs were trained on Soviet tanks, so during battle they just ran to the Soviet tanks and blew up, which is kind of what happened, but what really happened was the dogs were trained with the smell of Soviet tanks, like the fuel, the engine fuel or whatever that they use, so they ran to that during battle and typically blew up. But they did manage to take out some German tanks. It wasn't like a complete failure, and one of the big issues was that the German tanks couldn't shoot the dogs because the dogs were so low to the ground and would get close to the tank, and the tank machine gun really can't shoot like down. Like it's on the top of the tank, and you think about it, you're pretty much shooting horizontal or less, or up. Like you can only depress so much. So if someone's crawling towards your tank, sometimes you can have a hard time hitting it. And a Panzerschreck just took out my allies ISU-152. I didn't even notice that while I was playing, but that is how I somehow spotted this rocket launcher dude, which I then decided to shoot with my sniper, who's over here on the left. But I realized he's going to keep moving, and it's going to be hard for my sniper to hit. So I just buy a submachine gun squad, because I needed one of those anyway, so I'm sending them over there. I really want to kill that guy and take his rocket launcher. And so that was a Panzer IV that killed my allies' tank. My ally is just losing a lot of tanks, but that's okay. He's killing a lot of tanks too. So that's Tank City. And you look at the points in the upper right, they have 400 points and we have 300 points. So we're still behind and we only have 5 minutes to come back. And oh, look at this, like 4 people moving up this windmill. I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good. So I tell my sniper, I'm telling him to get out his knife. I'm having a bit of trouble getting him to switch to his knife, but now he's switched to his knife and I'm telling him to turn around and just wait for those guys. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. Like, I've never seen a knife fight in the top of this building between a sniper and a bunch of guys with guns, so I'm kind of interested in what's happening, and frankly I would have just sat there watching it the entire time, but I had to keep microing, and I'm like, well, when are these guys going to show up in the top of windmill? But I really wanted that rocket launcher, and unfortunately the rocket launcher appears to have disappeared, so I'm like, dang, it despawned. But no, it turns out that guy grabbed it, is what I think happened. So now it's a fight. I'm on the other side of a hill, so I get my grenade out, but it's an AT grenade. No, that's the wrong thing. I want a real grenade, so I swatch to the, no, that's a smoke grenade. Oh, no, now we gotta go to the real grenade. No, he's still on the smoke grenade. Okay, real grenade. Alright, switching to that. Okay, aiming and firing. Oh, is that gonna bounce off the tree? That's not good. It goes right through, and he just moves forward. And, of course, the grenade kills him, destroys the body, which means I can't pick up the rocket launcher. So, that was just comedy of errors, and this is why I would never be a StarCraft True Pro in Korea. My micro is not 1,000 actions per minute. I accidentally select smoke grenades instead of actual pineapple grenades. I'm not sure if the Soviet grenades are also called pineapple grenades, but they look like pineapples just like the American grenades do. And I decide no one's coming for my sniper, so I tell him to switch back to his rifle. I want him to provide some overwatch for my upcoming assault on the left, but unfortunately the windmill does not give him an overlook of that point. Can't really see it. He can only see the right and to the left. So I'm going to have to go in blind after I do a bit of scouting, see what I can see. I can see many things. Yeah, and I don't know why my ally bought this tiny little tank. I was like totally expecting it to get creamed by a tiger, but I guess an AT grenade just blew it up. My ally's losing a lot of stuff off screen this map. I look back and ooh, it's all dead. And yeah, at some point I bought a mortar. And I guess that tiger's dead too. How'd the tiger die? You know, so much stuff happening off screen, but that's okay, because there's a lot of stuff happening on screen too. A lot of infantry action and combined arms action with my allies' tank, which I attempted to repair, but no, that's not repairing. So they have 500 points out of 1,000. We have 314, and we have 3 minutes left, so we're going to have to cap a lot of points. Things are not looking good for us. And so I blew all my money. What did I blow? Oh, I bought a T-34-85. That's a very nice tank. And frankly, I just wanted something to punch through on the left, because I saw the points, and I was like, oh, this is bad. ZIS-2 kills those people, even though my mortar was shooting at them too. My ally actually does have 2 AT guns set up in this field on the left, which we'll hopefully see in a sec once I take the middle. You know, that dead T-60 from my ally is at least providing cover for my guy so he can cap the point. But yeah, at this point I was in full-on panic mode, because we were very close to losing. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these guys, but they were set to hold fire, so I'm changing that back to fire back. I like to switch to return fire when I'm doing sneaky stuff, because that way they won't give their position away by firing, but they will defend themselves if shot at. So I know there's a minefield here on the left. My plan was to go around to the side of the minefield, but it's down to 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and things are looking bad, so at least we do have the middle, so that's looking good, and I pull that guy back. What I often do in this match and in most matches is secure the point, leave the point, and maybe they'll take it back, maybe they won't, but that leaves me safe, because typically they'll expect people on the point, they'll shell the crap out of the point. Often your men on the point are going to die, so secure the point, vacate the point, and take it back if they take it back. So you'll save manpower that way, you'll save lives. So yeah, there's a minefield on the left. I don't really know how much of it is left, so I decide I'm going to run over it with my tank, who just, bam, smacks a puma right out of there. These are anti-personnel mines, so my plan is to just drive over it with my tank. My ally sprinting towards that with the tank crewman, trying desperately to cap it, because we have 360 points out of the 501 we need. We just need to beat them in the next minute. We need points, and there's someone on the point. Oh no, what are we going to do? I'm basically out of money to buy things, so I'm sending in my tank. Must run over those mines so we can take the point. Must get all the way. Oh no, track damage. What damaged my track? Something is shooting at my tank. Must repair it. A bit of lag. Select all my people. Pack 40 destroys my tank. Oh no, it's just a charge. All Soviet infantry must run through the minefield. The guys in front are gonna die, but we don't care about them. Send the tank crew. They can go too. It'll be a fun for the whole family that doesn't get exploded. Yay, someone's made it. Oh, decapping the point. But what's going to happen? Oh, my ally just crouches down in the middle of the field for some reason. We're getting mowed down by the armored car. No, what's happening? Somehow I have enough points left. I'm going to buy something, buy an armored car, anything to get up there fast enough. We have 410 points. They have 500 points, 53 seconds left, crawling towards the point. Oh no, mine blows up my tank crewman. The next tank crewman is coming, but he's not going to cap it. Oh, mine blows up the tank crewman too. I just killed a couple submachine gun infantry. Oh no, mine blows up my submachine gun infantry. Although we are taking this point, my ally has a guy in the crater. We have 438 points, 440 points. They have 500. No, it's shooting us. The thing stopped shooting. Oh no, keep shooting. It's mowing down all our people. One man left. Oh, he's dead too. Oh, he's not dead yet. And this thing stopped shooting, perhaps because I'm in the crater. Perhaps because it's out of ammo and it's reloading. But we have all 3 points. 496. 500 points. We are tied. 504. Yes, we win. Basically, unless they can take this point back and another point, and it's not looking like that. So that was probably the most exciting finish I've had in a while. Very close game. Very good game to our opponents. They probed every part of the battlefield, and as did we. And so basically this is a lesson of how important combined arms are, and how knife fights and windmills never end up happening.